Y'all be very, very careful out here. I know y'all seen the warnings about all these scam calls, and it's happening more and more frequently. And they're targeting people that are a little bit older. Luckily for me, a lot my information is on a lot of accounts that my mom has. So they called me looking for my mom, and somehow they couldn't tell I wasn't a older woman, but I just pretended to be her. And they called me at a good time when I had a lot of time to waste, so I feel like wasting their time. Yeah, I enjoy the show.
Like 30 minutes ago.
Wait, I thought so. They used the card and then they sent it to California.
That's right, Mr. Yusuf.
So they bought $2,300 and then they sent it to California.
That's right. And since this person is trying to buy 7 guns,
They're trying to buy
that's why we
seven
cancel it
guns.
automatically. That's right. 7 guns amounting 2,303 without
Seven
any
guns.
federal license. That's right, Mr. Yusuf. Since
Wait,
it was
is
caught
is
by our
that
system,
would that be a federal crime?
that's right, Mr. Yusuf. It will
Oh
be like a
no.
federal crime without any. Yep.
How?
And due to the nature of this activity, it regular alerts from our fraud and compliance system. That's why we call you right away. Since it's an unusual transaction, we decline already the purchase.
Wait, do you know if they already contacted the police or did you guys catch it in time?
Uh, One moment. Since we're trying to call you and investigate about this matter, and upon verifying the application was including your ID.
I can't go to jail, man.
I totally understand that. And since we know that this kind of identity theft, is that correct, Mr. Yusuf?
I mean, yeah. If they were gonna buy
Someone
seven
user.
guns, did any of the guns go through?
Mhm. Again, we just cancel the transaction because without federal license, you cannot buy the guns. Is that correct, Mr.
Okay, okay, good.
Yusuf?
And you said how much was the guns?
And $2,303 worth two
Two
thousand
thousand dollars
$303.
for seven guns.
Yeah.
So each gun was like $170.
And I don't know, Mr. What I can see here is just trying to attempt 7 guns, and that's all the information I have here.
That's actually a very good
And
deal for those guns.
I don't know because I don't know, and I don't know what kind of guns that this person is trying to book.
No, but that's a good deal. Maybe you guys should let the transaction go through because that's a good deal. I've never got guns that cheap before.
But upon verifying here, that's the amount that I can see here, Mr. Yusuf.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
So again, since it's a good deal you mentioned, are you the one who purchased this gun,
I wasn't, but now
Mr.
I would
Yusuf?
like to be.
Because of the amount, right?
Yeah, that's a good deal.
But since since you mentioned to me it's not you, so you are unaware about this credit card. Is that correct, Mr. Yusuf?
No, but now I want those guns.
And did not apply for it. Is that correct for the credit card?
No, but I want the guns, please.
Yeah, you can buy the guns, but without a federal license, it's a federal violation. Thing being placed on a financial watch list. Third thing, national blacklisted by financial institution.
Are you are
That's
you
the
are you
possible
are you going to
consequence.
tell the police?
Sorry.
Are you going to tell the police?
Of course, we are not the one who will tell to the police,
Oh,
but the
nice.
Homeland
Thank you.
Security
No, no.
Investigation
Listen,
will be will be
if you don't
will be
tell
the
the
one.
police, if you don't tell the police, then it's okay, cause then I could get the cheap guns.
Not Bank of America, but the Home Security Investigation will be the one
I
who
can
will
I
do
can
it for you.
I'm not
Who
scared of
will
them. I'm not scared of them.
sir? Okay, and it does so. If it's not resolved, Mr. Yusuf, your temporary account will be freeze. and you cannot get any credit card for the past 3 years.
But I'll get the guns, correct?
That's correct. You can get the guns, whatever you want.
Oh, nice. Nice. Thank you. Is that it?
Yep. And if this is the case, Mr. Yusuf, I will let the home security investigation team.
You said
will lead
you
their
said you wasn't gonna
investigation
tell
about this matter.
anybody. You said you wasn't gonna tell the police.
No, we are not the one who caught this because Homeland Security already caught the attention of this one. That's why I'm telling you, Mr. Yusuf,
How did they know?
that because again, you attempted to purchase 7 firearms with the federal license. That's why they know it already to their end.
Tell the truth. You told
And
them. Tell
not
the
that-
truth. Tell the truth. You told them.
We are not the one. Again, it was attracted the attention of Home Security Investigation and the Federal Reserve Bank. That's why we contact you directly.
I know a lot of people that buy guns and it attracts their attention all the time, but they don't pay attention. They let it go. So if you don't say anything, they'll let me keep the guns.
But we are not the one. But this is the Homeland Security Investigation, Mr. Yusuf.
Okay, what do I need to do
That's the
for you?
Bank of America
What do I
will-
need to do for you to help me?
In California, have you been in California before?
A few times.
Like frequently or always, oftenly? Which one?
Not always, but I go from time to time. I pretend to be a gang member and I just go fight. I change gangs every time I go, and I fight the different people.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait.
and others
I
that are
think
exposed.
maybe it was one of the other gangs that I fought before. Maybe they found my card and used it as revenge.
And what's the gang name?
Sometimes
Did
Bloods,
you?
sometimes Crips.
Okay.
So the first time I went, I pretended like I was a Blood. I fought a lot of Crips. And then the second time I pretended I was a Crip, I fought a lot of Bloods. So I just keep changing back and forth, and I go there, and I sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, but the gang pays in the end.
So you come and go with California, is that correct?
Sometimes.
Gang war.
Sometimes.
Maybe they get your IDs on the war, is that correct?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. How about Target? Are you using Target?
Am I shopping at Target?
Yeah. Have you ever
Yeah.
shopping in Target?
We're protesting Target. They say
did you-
they don't like DEI.
Okay.
How do you
How
feel? How do you
about in
feel?
Yahoo?
How do
Do you
you
have
feel
Yahoo?
about Target?
Because Target have like data breach on recent years. That's why
No, not the
I'm
data
asking
breach. You
this
know, Target.
question.
They said they don't
Yeah,
want DEI. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Maybe there's a possibility.
You think there's a
Right,
possibility
or
that they
either-
still want DEI at Target?
That's right.
You
That's
know,
right.
they
There's a
said that
possibility that
the CEO is no longer working for the company, but that's not real. The CEO stepped down, but you know the
That's
CEO is
right.
probably still making money. They probably stepped down because they want everybody
That's
to forgive
right.
them about the
That's
DEI
right.
stuff.
That's
I
right.
think
Even
DEI I think DEI is okay, you know, because it's opportunity for more people
right.
to work.
That's right. Even Amazon, they just mentioned that they're not using any AI, but they're still
No,
using
not
AI, right?
AI, DEI. You know, like diversity, equity,
DEI,
and
yeah.
inclusion.
Yeah.
I don't
That's right, that's right.
think Target is using AI. Now, I do still believe that they're using DEI, even though they said they're not doing it. They was trying to please Donald Trump.
That's right. I don't know with our president, right?
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing, but I know. We have to keep boycotting Target, okay? So don't shop at Target, okay?
That's right.
Are you
I
gonna shop?
preferred
Are you gonna
Amazon
shop at
to
Target?
shop in. I really love Walter Mart
Walter. Oh
or
yes,
either
I love Walter
Amazon.
Mart. Walter Mart. The last time I was at Walter Mart, I actually bought. Maybe that's how they got my card. Cause at Walter Mart, I bought 7 guns, but it wasn't for this price.
Mhm.
This is a great deal.
How much? How much you get for the
The
seven
seven
guns
guns
on
at
Walter Mart?
Walmart was like 15,000.
15,000.
Yes. So imagine you tell me that I could get
Wow.
7 guns for 2,300. I need that deal. That's why I told you to let me get
Mhm.
the deal, please.
That's right. Because again, I don't know the transaction made by this person, but upon verifying here, maybe he got a discount from GunsAmerica.com.
Yeah,
That's why
that's
he
a
bought
good deal, right?
these things.
That's
That's right.
that's
That's
a
a
good.
good deal. If
You would take
even
that
me,
deal if you was
if
me.
yeah, but I don't buy guns because you know I'm not a war freak person.
Oh gosh,
I'm more on
you feel like guns are immoral? Like only bad people own guns?
no. What I mean is I don't like guns because maybe if I'm on my temp, right, and maybe I can shoot someone else, right?
Oh,
Because my temper was so
okay,
easy
gotcha.
by
Yeah,
when
some
my
people
head
they
gets.
buy guns and they use it to steal money from people. Like they'll hold you with a gun and they'll ask for your identification and try to scam you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some
And
people use their
since
phone.
you
They just call
mentioned
on the
that,
phone. Say that again.
and you use your ID in Walmart
I'm
for
not sure. I'm not
yourself,
sure. I know I definitely bought those guns though.
and do you? Mm-hmm. And that's why we're asking you.
Even though I had enough time to waste to to hang out with the guy on the phone, I don't have time to actually edit the video, so I'm gonna end it here. If you are interested in seeing the rest, let me know. But I don't know how many of y'all could sit through that. I'm trying to chop it up so y'all go watch it, but I gotta go because that conversation was literally an hour long. So I'm trying to chop it up for y'all, and I actually have to go do something productive with myself.